Hey everybody, it's Michael, and this is Foundation. It has been a while since I've had a chance to take a look at this game. I think I might have started playing a little bit again a while ago and published an episode, but I never got to do another part of that. I think there was an update that changed some things. Also, I had a ton of work and was away from home for a little while. So let's take a look at the latest version, 0.2.0.076. As you can see, we've got some new visuals here. The day-night cycle isn't in the game, but we've got this lovely little visual up front. We've also got a new map to play in, which is pretty cool. So the original hills is here. Coastal is here. These guys have a, what's it called, Trello or something like that. It's a web app thing that shows their roadmap, and you can see some of the things they have planned. And map generation is on before it goes into early access, but we don't have that yet. But we do have this new map, and it's pretty cool looking. Take a little bit to get started here. Maybe. Hopefully it's quick. There we go. So we've got some new visuals going on, which is pretty cool. In addition to evergreen trees, we also have some deciduous trees, which look pretty cool. And our berries look like berries now, not like mushrooms. I like that. And let's see. We also have over here. Let's see. Can we turn on? Is it desirability layers? Yeah, I think it is actually. You can click on desirability layers and see that there's now an iron ore section here. So there's some iron ore that we can mine up. I don't know if there's coal yet, but we can buy coal. You need iron and coal, and there's a whole set of buildings that are enabled by that. A blacksmith, and you can make your own tools there. But you've got to have iron, you've got to have coal, you've got to have some other things. And we have our lovely coastline. Unfortunately, I don't believe that we can actually build a town in any of these coastal squares. Maybe later on we'll be able to do that. So let's just pick a spot and get going. So we'll take that. We've got a new quest here, and that is to build a village center, which is pretty much the same as it was before. So we got some dudes, and I'm going to pause that for a second while we get set up here. So our new buildings now. We have the lumber camp, the gathering hut, and the stonecutter camp to get our resources. We also start out with a sawmill. We don't get that later, and a warehouse too. So first thing, let's get a well down here so these guys have something to drink. And then let's pop down our lumber camp. We are going to get a forester more quickly than we did in the past. I'll put that back in the very corner there. Put our stonecutter camp over here. Let's see, which way do we want this to face? Maybe that way. I'll drop that down there. So, oh yeah, we need a gathering hut to get some berries to have. Be nice. Now, what I don't know is, I know that you can put a woodcutter over here and set these trees for collection. Can I put a berry camp over here and select these berries for collection? I think probably, but I haven't tried it, so, and there's no need to. I like having the berry hut by it, but it's an interesting idea. We don't need a sawmill yet, but let's go ahead and get a berry market down. And I guess trying to get an idea of where these guys are going to want to walk, right? Because they're just going to walk wherever they want to walk, and they're going to make roads. But let's throw a berry market right there. And I'm guessing they're going to walk that way, and they're probably going to walk that way. And we'll try to fit markets around here as we can. And let's let them get going on that. They're not going to do anything, though, until I assign some builders. So, Heinrich, you're going to be a builder. Lily, you're going to be a builder. And Aaron, you're going to be a builder. And we'll save assigning these other dudes until we for sure need them. So I am actually gonna just run this on fast. So our first quest is a profit of 500. That'll be like a while before we reach that. We'll reach some other quests before we get to that. So let's set up. Let's see. I think we can do 2 people in lumber camping. That'll leave us 3 other people. So 1 for the gathering hut, 1 for the stone, and 1 for the berry market. So let's do that. We'll get some more people before too long. You know, I should just leave this villager list up and running. Oh, my goodness, yeah, hold on. Extraction zones. We will want some of those. So an extraction zone for berries. And for stone, I guess maybe all of that area. And then here, let's see if I can do this in any kind of reasonable way. very good at drawing with this thing. I always use a tablet when I'm drawing on my computer. So mouse drawing, even this big brushy stuff, not super easy for me. You can use control to raise and lower the size of this thing. When it gets really small though, it gets pretty jaggy. And this forbidden land now works, but what it doesn't work well for, I think, is marking out a road, which is what I would want to use it for. Like, hey, don't build on this road. But they won't even walk through a forbidden land. So it doesn't work for that. Which I guess is fine. You just got to draw your stuff outside of it. They probably do need a place to live, though. Let's maybe fix that up for them. So they've established their road here. I'll just knock out this area here for some houses. They're not going to want to live there anyway. And maybe we'll do right in around here as well. And then along the road here, I guess we can have some houses. I don't really want them to cut down those trees. I don't know if they will. They might. Maybe just back to here. We'll save some room around the town square center for some more markets. Okay, there we go. Let them get back to it. So berry market's done. Stone. Okay, everything's done. So villager there. Villager there. Villager there. We'll get some some berries distributed out to people. And we're supposed to unlock a trade route. In order to unlock a trade route, we're going to need 20 planks for this guy. We'll be able to get sell berries, sell stone, sell planks. We'll be able to get some tools. So that's going to be crucial. Also be able to get some bread. But I don't think we have to buy bread right away in the newly tuned thing. So let's put down let's go ahead and put down a sawmill. Let's just put it back here with the wood hut. I do want to get a warehouse as well, and I guess we could have that built. All these things cost maintenance fees, though. If we look at our budget, everything costs an upkeep, right? So 3 for the gathering hut, 5 for the lumber camp, 3 for the stonecutter camp. So there's no point building that stuff if we can't put people in it, I guess. I mean, if we know we're going to get more people, like I know we're going to get some more people before too long. So we can go ahead and put people in that lumber yard pretty soon, but just not immediately. And then we got new buildings unlocked. What do we get? Sheep farm, weaver hut, clothes market, and a wooden gate. Okay. So there have been some changes to the way walls and stuff work. There's a wooden gate. Pretty cool looking. I do want to get clothes production together. I made a mistake of, when I was playing around with this a little bit, I made a mistake of putting a sheep farm just along the road here with another building right here, another building here. And sheep need room to move around. You got to give them some grass. So my sheep are just standing there. I wasn't getting any wool, and I realized that's why. Alright, 2 days we'll get some more people. And this is going as fast as it goes, so we just have to enjoy the scenery. I do love these trees. These are nice. And in fact, let's see if I can get in here. Yeah, look at that. We can take some nice screenshots in here. Okay, some new people are joining our village. Are they here yet? I don't think they're here yet. No, they're not. Here they come, though. And they're going to head in from this way. That's pretty cool. Okay, we've got Marie and Jean. What do we want? Where do we want them to go? Well, we want them to go into this, but that's not built yet. So we've got 2 people there. Let's get another berry picker, and then we'll throw somebody in the sawmill when it's available. Although we're getting more people in 8 days, so. They've built a house right where I would have liked to have put the sawmill, or the warehouse, but I guess I can put it right here. I did leave room for a reason, so. Even new quest, build a Lord Manor. Well, that's not going to happen right now. probably best not to try to build the Lord Manor until you get your trading up and running, because it uses a lot of tools. As do a lot of these buildings now use tools. Let's see what uses tools. The Weaver hut here uses 10 tools. We use 20 tools for the sheep farm. So you need to be able to get your tools together before you can do that. And right now we don't have a source of tools, so we're gonna need to open up our trade route first. Yeah, I forgot about this. So we got Marie in here making planks. And we got new people in 3 days, so I think another person in sawmill, probably another person here in the lumber camp. And then do we have the forester camp yet? No, we don't. Requires 12 serfs to get a forester camp. But that is quicker than it used to be, so. Okay, one day. One day we get a new person. And I'm just going to play this for, I don't know, let's say an hour. Let's just play it for an hour and see where we get to. I presume we can get a church up and running by then. Maybe have another plot of land or two. Let's see. Okay, we've got our people now. So we're going to throw... yeah, okay. I want to go for the wood, because a lot of the stuff we're building is going to take wood, as is this trade route. Let's get that open. And when we get to 20 planks, we'll go ahead and buy that trade route. We are going to need to build a warehouse. There goes our forester camp right there. I'm going to put a warehouse right here. I presume those little blocks show where we're stacking stuff, so it's okay with me if we just stack it here in the square. We'll throw somebody in there when we get a chance. This forester camp. Can we build that without tools? It's going to take 10 planks, and boy, it costs 10 gold. 10 gold to upkeep. That's a lot. So let's just wait, see if we get some more planks. I'm worried about running out of trees, but hopefully that won't happen just yet. Really want these 20 planks. We're almost there, maybe, if they don't go away. There we go. Let's take it. And so now the trading screen is a little different as well. So we don't just have buy, sell anymore. We've got buy until inventory reaches the value, and then sell all above the value. So we're going to... everything we're producing here... Unfortunately, you've got to click this. You can't type in. Let's say that anything above 30 is good, is fine. We can sell. And you got to do a lot of clicking, unfortunately, but I don't think this is going to take effect until our warehouse is done being built, but that's okay. There, 30, and then here we're going to buy until inventory reaches 10 on tools, so that we always have some tools around. It might be worthwhile setting that a bit higher. Okay, we've got the warehouse over here. We don't have anybody to put into it yet for 2 more days. And I am running a deficit, unfortunately. As soon as we get our folks, we'll... there comes the trader there. I don't think he can do anything until we have the warehouse going. So we'll throw somebody in the warehouse. We're doing okay on berries. Doing alright on happiness. Although it doesn't tell us anymore that, hey, I didn't get bread, I'm sad. I don't think. Okay, there they are. Let's put you over here. Rose. Put accept on everything. And how many people we have here? 2? I don't think we need more of that, but I do think we need more stone. So let's put our extra person there. And then let them get back to work here. I think it is time for the forester camp. So maybe we'll put that... Let's get a look at this thing. Where's the front and where's the back? Guessing that's the back. So let's set it up like this. And we'll put our next people down here in the forester camp. Getting some new houses built. That's cool. And I think I'll put the sheep farm maybe back here with a weaver hut. I don't know. We can put the weaver hut along the road here. And we can mark some of this for reforestation, so let's leave a spot for like the weaver hut to be. And let's push these trees all the way back. We can change these zones later if we want to, but for now, just do it like that. And what the heck, let's put some over here too. Unfortunately, they're only going to plant evergreens for us. We're not going to get any of these lovely deciduous trees. I'm sure that will change at some point. We actually have decent money coming in. We don't have any more people. Let's get our people assigned and then see where we are. I want to get this sheep farm down pretty quick. Actually, I guess we could do the sheep farm like relatively quickly. Why don't we put it up here? Let's go ahead and let that happen. There's the path the trader's using to get out, so that'll be alright. And, oh, our people are here. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. So, we'll put a forester in. Jacques is going to be our forester. Here we've got everybody assigned. Here we could, well, we've got everybody assigned here. Here we don't. So let's have another stone worker. So we got 2 more spots there. We've got another spot here. Our berry market is full up. Our warehouse needs another person, I think. Yeah, it does. And then we need to have a person for the sheep farm as well. Now I think the weaver hut takes 2 people. Alright, we're getting some trees replanted. That's good. I'm going to try to leave these trees because I like them. And we're not going to replant that kind. So, at least I don't think we will. We're even taking some pretty deciduous out of here and getting rid of them. Alright. We actually are running a pretty good profit. Hang on, let me pause here. Sometimes we get a free piece of land. I'm not sure what the criteria for that is. Yeah, we do. We get it free. And it says it will add to our royal taxes 10 gold. Now, I don't know whether that means we pay or we get. But, yeah, I'm not real sure. I'm going to take that since it's free for now. And we've got money and tools, so let's go ahead and start this Lord Manor thing. So, because our money, right, is about to hit 500, and you don't get to save that. You use it or lose it. So if we build a Lord Manor here, and we put a treasury on it, it's not going to be a pretty Lord Manor, but it's going to be a Lord Manor. So let's see, we'll do that. Maybe I'll put it over here, actually. Put the door back there, and maybe we'll put an extension out here, a wing or something. So, yeah, you guys go ahead and start construction on that, and let's make sure we don't have a residential zone clipping into it. We kind of do have, so let me just nip that off right there. And let's take it back on the road here, too. We'll leave that alone. Maybe, how are you guys doing? They probably like a few more houses, right? So let's give them some room back here to build some more houses in if they want. They'll take down some of those trees, and I guess that's okay. Let's nip this off since that's going to be apparently a road. And then let's reforest. Let's just reforest along here. I was going to leave this for a weaver hut, wasn't I? I was, but you know what? Let's put it more in town, like that. So let's just cut that out of there. And put that back on. And then I guess they can extract from over here too. Might as well. So let's just fill in all these areas here with extraction. You guys can take trees from any of that stuff. We might have to shift things around a little bit later on, but I think that'll work for now. Okay, everybody get back to work. So they're working on the Lord Manor, which is great. 2 new villagers are joining. That's wonderful, because we sure are going to need them. How's this thing going to be able to get built here? We're waiting for a builder. Oh, they're all going to be working on that Lord Manor, aren't they? Well, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. We need to put some people in here. So, Kunigund and William can go over there. Where else do we have spots? We still have a warehouse spot, right? We do. We still have a berry spot. That'll be the next 2 people, I think. We've got all our sawmill people down here. We're not getting to sales levels on any of these things except berries. I hope they're buying berries. Let's see if we can figure out what they're buying. Trade income. I get a rollover on some of these things, but not on everything. We're selling 150 gold worth of berries to our citizens every month, or week, or whatever it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, the sheep farm is getting built. It's got everything it needs, so it's going to be done pretty soon. So I guess we will put one of our next people over here in the sheep farm, actually. Yeah, we will. As soon as we get them. Don't know when that'll be. Can we expand that window? No. William is not too happy. Yeah, I don't know why. Probably doesn't have a house. 2 new villagers are joining our village. Wonderful. Just let me know when they get here. We're full up over here. Yep. Full up over here. So who's going to be our sheep farmer? I guess Carla is going to be our sheep farmer. Okay, 4 sheep without being called an abuser. So let's take our 4 sheep. And there's Carla there. I have trouble with this up and down thing on this on this mouse. It seems backward to me. There we go. We have a nice road through town. I like that a lot. We're getting kind of a nice road out this way as well. Unfortunately, we have a road that just goes into the side of the building there. And I didn't assign my other person anywhere, did I? So let's have our other one go into... Barbara's going to go into the gathering hut. We're full up there. I think I've already checked these, so I think we're full up everywhere with people. Do we put more people down? We don't have any more tools yet. What are we going to need here? We're going to need a weaver hut and a clothes market. Okay, let's go ahead and plan this out a little bit if we can get in here. Can the clothes market kind of fit in here next to the warehouse? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to have a bread market later on too. We don't have to worry about. And we have the money, so let's go ahead and do our weaver hut. Looks like we didn't leave a lot of room in here. I think that's the front of it. So let's just put it down right there. And then let's see. Yeah, I guess I didn't really leave enough room for it, did I? Let's leave extraction on, but let's put reforestation just back a bit out of the range of it, but turn it back on right there, maybe. We'll just get the woods nice and snug up to the weaver hut. And then let's check residential. Do we have enough residential? We've got a bit of room. Maybe we could have a house or 2 next to the Lord Manor, so let's just put some houses out this way. Let's do that. And then next up is bakeries, windmills, farms, all of that nonsense. So let's check. If we go to this desirability layer, we can click on fertility. Yeah, so we could put a farm over here and even over here. So that wouldn't be too bad. We don't really have a lot of fertility in here. Getting this piece of land wouldn't be bad because we could maybe do the iron mine. I don't know if we'll get to that today or not. Let's turn that off. So our Lord Manor isn't done, and we're in the negatives now, because we're paying for a lot of crap right now. But hopefully we can start trying to make some money before too long. Okay, 2 new villagers are joining our village. Let's see what's going on here. Do we have any refusals? No. Okay, so next one's going into the warehouse. Let's go ahead and get that open. Where are we going to put the other one? Weaver Hut, I think, is our open spot. So Lillian can go in there. I don't know how you say her name. Our sheep have gotten nice and fat over here, grazing on the grass. Lord Manor is done. So with the Lord Manor, what do we get? Anything? Yeah, well, glass now, because I think we got some free glass. Oh, maybe not. It's a 0. Okay, I thought we did get some free glass. And I haven't put my other guy in anywhere. Let's just double check. Pretty sure they're going in the Weaver Hut. Yeah, we can't put anybody else over there. And we don't have anybody in the clothes market either. So, one in the Weaver Hut now. And then our next 2 people will go Weaver Hut and clothes market. Let's, in fact, can't click on that. Clothes market. There we go. Okay, 10 tools are going. We still need the 20 planks. Looks like we've almost got enough. Yeah, we do. I think they can get that built. And then we could probably restrict our wood cutting a little bit when we need some more room for housing. If we do. Do we have... Yeah, we've got housing scheduled for over here, so that should be fine. We still have 1 person unemployed. Waiting on... Well, I mean, I could put him in the clothes market here. Let's put Gwyneth in the clothes market. She's just going to be standing around with nothing to sell for a bit. But we'll have more people in one day, and we can throw them both in the Weaver Hut. So there they come. And let's turn off immigration for a little bit. I think these 2 people will show up. Yeah, see how this road... I kind of wish these would grow. I hope these grow back over time at some point. Do we have them? Yeah, we do. Okay, you guys get into the Weaver Hut. How have we been producing? Okay, we've been producing some cotton. That's good. And now what is over here? Anything? No, nothing new over here. Let's look at trade. No, we can't actually see what's going on here. This is wool, this is clothes. So let's say sell all above, and let's just do, like, if we for some reason had more than 20 wool, and if we for some reason had more than 10 clothes, let's put them down for sale. And then what do we need to unlock that other trade route? We need bread, right? Yeah, we need 20 bread. So that's not going to happen for a bit unless I buy it. So, also don't worry about it for now. Town's looking pretty good. Bread market, road sign. Okay. We have all of these things except for a gate. And I don't really want to build walls yet. Okay, we got a villager upgrading. These upgrades will get us into that next tier, I believe. Where we can do farming. Looks like the trader has stopped using this route. Looks like he's going around this way. Builder's upgrading his house. That's wonderful. And are we missing anybody from any stores? I don't think so. But that's hard to click on. 13 sold this week for 140 gold. Okay, well that's wonderful. We're getting rich up in here. You're not really seeing these upgrades happen because it's just this business here. They put like a wood pile, they put a little picnic area. Okay, new status, commoner. And 5 new buildings unlocked, and we have a new quest to build a church. Let's have a look at our buildings that are available. So yeah, wheat farm, windmill, bakery, bread market, road sign. Where is the church, though? Is the church here? I'm not seeing it on this list, but maybe I'm just missing it. Yeah, I don't see it. But anyway, let's get a wheat farm going. Put them here on this hill. Oh, I'm not going to be able to? What does that cost for a wheat farm? 100. Okay. So we need 100 gold. We're going to have to wait for that to come about. Unfortunately, these things are... It's a little in the ground there. If we put it on the other side of the road, how does it look? Looks a little better on this side. But wait, which side's the front door? I don't know. I think that might be the door. Well, whatever. This looks like the door, so I'm gonna put it like right here. And this not so. I don't think the farm building itself would have to be in the fertile. Oh, we barely went above 100 there for a second, and then it went away. Come on, get above 100. And now we got 2 new buildings unlocked. Oh, the church and the fence. Okay. There we go. Farm. And then the farm fields. Let's see. I don't think we can really sustain very much with these guys, but we'll try marking them out a bit. Let's just get this fertile area here. And I don't want to plant any in front, so let's leave that alone. So let's try that, and we'll turn on immigration as soon as that is getting built. How much stuff is needed for this? Just 20 planks, which we don't have right now, so let's hold off on that for a bit. And after we get a farm up and running, we'll go ahead and do a church. Okay, things are going pretty good. How are we on the clothes making? We've made 4 this week, I think. 2 new buildings unlocked. 3 sold for 30. But it's only day 2 of week 13. And what's unlocked? Church in the fence. Okay. Coal hut, iron mine, iron smelter, and blacksmith are next. Which I haven't done any of those things, so don't know how they work. Guess we'll see. Let's check residential. Do we have enough room to build things? Let's just make sure they have enough room. Let's expand this out a little bit. Yeah, I think they do. Let's make this just a little bit bigger. Hopefully this desirability will expand a bit as we go along. This is fairly desirable along here, if we don't mind getting rid of some trees. And I guess I don't. Not sure how much room I have to give them. That ought to be enough. Alright, let's turn off this desirability layer thing. That's just kind of ugly. That's the quest list. Turn that off and turn this off. Okay, wheat farm is completed. Let's turn this back on. It's crept up to 7 days now, unfortunately. But let's let it go. We'll get some wheat farmers in. And then I reckon we want also a windmill now, too, if we can afford it. Can we afford a windmill? We cannot. A windmill costs 200 up front. Alright. Maybe we should just let some bank build up if we can. Although this farm is going to be costing us. Maybe we could sell the wheat? Nobody will buy wheat from us, so we can't sell the wheat. I hope there are more trading options in the future. I'm sure there will be. So the next 2 dupes, as it were, are going to be going into the farm. I say dupe like a dupe, not a duplicate. Okay, we got a little bit of gold now. We could go ahead and do this windmill. Let's go ahead. Let's rush getting bread making. Where will we put it? I know I just put residential in here, but I actually want it like right here alongside the road. Maybe just next to the farm, actually. Yeah, let's put it there. And then do we have our new villagers yet? We don't, right? 2 days until they come. They were I was only 1 day away before, but it got pushed back. Maybe my happiness went down. So as soon as they get into town here, we'll assign them. There they come, and we're getting that windmill built. So we'll need to leave immigration on to do the windmill. And maybe we'll just throw the bakery right here across the street if nobody has moved in here yet. And then we will need a bread market. And I'm not sure if we can squeeze that in town or not. I might put it right here. Are they here? Oh, they are. Wasn't paying attention. And so we're going to need another worker for the farm. We're going to need, I think, just one for this. There, zippy planting wheat. And then we're going to need a bakery right across the street, I think. So let's go ahead and get that built if we can. We cannot. It's going to cost 200 as well. 300 up front. Wow. And it also needs 20 tools, so that's going to take a bit of work. And that dang windmill is already done. Well, at least we can get already producing some wheat and flour. We're just going to have to get 300 gold, scrape together 300 gold so that we can build our bakery. And then how much does the bread market cost? It only costs 50. And I think, yeah, I think I will put that right here rather than trying to squeeze another market in here. This is, in fact, a little squeezed looking to me, and it's hard to click on because of it. Our sheep are very fluffy. Look like they need to get trimmed. Okay, here come our new farmer and our new miller. We can have 2 people in the mill. And we are nowhere near 300. So let's get the mill and the farm open. And our new people have come. Yes, they have. Julian and Henri have arrived. Builder is upgrading his house. That's very clever of him. How is he doing with that? Is it not getting upgraded to the next tier? No, it's not. Not quite. I'd really love to do some decoration, but we can't afford it yet. And I don't think we have it yet, do we? You used to get it with the Lord Manor, but now we have a decorative bush and a decorative tree. Okay, yeah, I guess we do. And we have fences. Fences cost 5 and a tool and a plank. Wow, okay. That's not cheap anymore. 5 gold for a tree, 2 gold for a bush. Yeah, so you're going to want to take it easy on those things, I guess. We're still not up to 300, so we can get our bakery. I really want to get that. And I also want to get a new well, too. What is that going to cost? 20 gold for that. And it has a maintenance cost as well. Goodness, okay. Well, let's get ready to do the bakery, I guess. I'd like it to go right there, but 300 gold? 2 new villagers are joining your village. We better turn off immigration for a bit. We don't need unemployed people hanging about. So, I don't think those people have anywhere to go. We have 1 spot here in the mill. So, Emil can do that. And have we got a spot somewhere else? I really don't think we do. I could build a bread market, but that's pretty silly, really, to build a market before we have anybody. What the heck? It could be like Russia over here. No bread on the shelves. Well, 1980s Russia, not current Russia. I'm sure they've got bread. And we unlocked our coal hut, iron mine, iron smelter, and blacksmith. Okay. Well, I'm not opposed to trying those out shortly. If we can afford them. My goodness, it's, at least people aren't leaving because they don't have bread, but, okay, I guess I'm not putting my bakery there anymore. Somebody's building a house there. Let me turn off. can you guys maybe not build a house right here? And we'll arrange for some more land for you people soon, but not right now. And then let's go ahead and remove it from around the windmill too. Not that that matters, but we'll. If anybody wants to squeeze back here behind the farm, they can do it. Where else could we put people? We're really kind of out of room for putting people anywhere. And we could, you know, you guys can squeeze back in here behind the Lord Manor if you want to. And in fact, behind the future bakery. Yeah. So if anybody needs a place to live, you go ahead and do that. And here on the edge of town as well. You can have some spots out here. And we'll fill in the rest later when we can. But for now, I want this bakery. Actually, hang on. Bread market is available, so let's put Marguerite in there. I don't think we have anybody unemployed. No, we don't have anybody unemployed. So we just need enough money to get our bakery down. Well, and also a well, but bakery is going to be the crucial thing. So I'm just going to bring it up here, and we'll wait. And see if we can tip up to 300 at some point. Have I told... Hang on. So I've got refuse there. I've got refuse there. What is that? Coal? Okay. Iron. I've got refuse. Wheat. I've got refuse. We need to accept all of those things. That's iron ore. So let's put accept on all of those things. And then let's go back to being prepared to throw in a bakery. All right. Okay. Everybody get back to work. I'll just turn over here. I do like that what you've got selected doesn't turn as you rotate the camera. I mean, it shouldn't, but I could see that happening. I don't know if we're going to get to 300. That's a lot of upfront costs for this bakery here. Maybe we will if we just let it stabilize for a little bit. We cannot sell wheat or flour. Or even cotton or clothing, because we don't have that trade route open. So, really, the only thing we can sell is stone, planks, and berries. So, in theory, we could throw down another sawmill, maybe? Get our trade income up? Possibly? I don't think we're getting this bakery anytime soon. Come on now, you people. Eat some berries. You're spending massive gold on berries in town here. I don't know what they're doing with it. I suspect they might be making some wine. 286. It's very close. 296. There we go. Bakery. Alright, cool. Let's turn on immigration again, because we get people in 6 days, and maybe we'll have that bakery done in that amount of time. That'll be great. Bread economy. Here we go. Now another sawmill wouldn't be a bad idea, I think, actually, because I think we can either use or sell those planks pretty readily. So sawmill will take 100 up front, and we'll take 2 more people. It only costs 2 to maintain. It's actually pretty reasonable. Wouldn't mind getting another sawmill in here. Maybe we could throw it over here. If we get 200 gold, we'll throw in this sawmill. I'm not sure if we will. We're at a pretty big deficit so far this month. Probably because we bought tools. That would be my guess. There we go. Another sawmill. And we'll throw some people in the sawmill. We'll throw some people in the church. Or in the bakery. What are we waiting here for? 20 tools. Yeah. That's a fair bit of stuff. Can we squeeze the well in yet? I don't know if I want to put it up front. Let's put the well in the back there. And I don't think that sawmill is going to be done either. So we're going to have a couple people just hanging out a bit. Got anybody? We do have some people unemployed right now. 7 days till we get some new ones. We're going to need, I think, 2 for the bakery, maybe 3, and 2 for the sawmill. So that's alright. We'll leave the immigration on for now. Sawmill. Hey, new guys. Sophie and Lauren are going to work on the sawmill. Building complete well. Alright. So the next two are going to go in the bakery, and then we'll see what's what. We may have to zone some more residential. Somebody built a new house. That's cool. Alright, these fellas are working away on stuff. Let's check our budget out. 240 in berries and 110 in clothing. Last month, I guess, is what that is. I'm a little confused about that screen, frankly. Okay, bakery. We can get 2 people in here. So in 2 days, we'll have our bakery up and running. What's our stockpile look like? Where do I see that? If I click the warehouse, right? Let's see, we have 97 flour, no bread. How much wheat? 15 wheat. Okay. The millers are doing a good job over here. Could probably support another farm with that kind of productivity, but let's see whether we need it or not. You know, back quite a while ago, you would have to have just a massive amount of this stuff going on just to get enough bread to make these guys happy. And I think this one bakery is going to do us pretty well here. So Yolanda and Grace. Or Yolanda, maybe? I don't know. So now, do we do a church? Or do we do a iron thing? How about we do a church? Maybe right here. So church. Core? It's pretty well in the ground, but I guess that's okay. Let's set it back a little bit. Raise that up. Let's give it a big tower. Can you snap there on the front? Yep. Up. Now, come on. Work with me here. Okay. I like it. Big and tall. We need a door on that thing so they can get in. We have some market crowd noise now, too. And, probably a gargoyle, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. That needs to go away. My big tower went away. I don't know what I did. Okay, a door. There we go. And I think a gargoyle as well. That's going to take a tool to do. Getting these to snap... Oh, okay, I was going to say it's a little bit difficult, but actually it wasn't that difficult. So we got that rolling. How is our bakery doing? Do we have our required worker load in there? We do. So Yolanda and Grace, they produce 4 bread. These guys are working on wheat. We're doing pretty good on flour. Let's check our bread market. How are we doing? We sold 2 this week. And we have 44 bread in stock. Oh my god. Look at this. So that means we can open this new trade route. Yeah, they really fixed up bread. And I don't know if we'll get a new neighboring city or not. So let's see. Bread. Let's sell all above... I don't know. I don't know how much bread we need to keep in stock, but let's say 30. And then how much, or what else do you want? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, nobody wants bread. They want clothes and cotton, and we had already set that up to sell. So you know what? No trade. I'll leave that up just in case we get another trading partner here who wants that stuff. I still haven't hit our 500 budget, but we are nearly there. 498, and we could buy another piece of land. The question is, do we want to buy another piece of land? I guess we do. We want to get over into here, right? That's going to add 25 to our royal taxes. You know what? Let's wait and see if we can hit our budget goal, and then we'll buy a piece of land. Because our treasury was getting near max there for a bit, and I was worried about it, but it looks like it went back down. So it's going to take a little bit. If it looks like it's going to top out, we'll spend 500. We'll grab this piece of land here. Because I would like to get the iron there. So actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording and we'll go. I'll see if I can build up enough money. Get the church. The church will get done, and then we'll see if we can hit our budget. So give me just a little bit with that. Okay, guys. So I'm back. We haven't hit that yet, but I have hit my money cap. So let's go ahead and buy this piece of land over here. Now, unfortunately, this is going to cost us additional money every month, and so our church is going to cost us additional maintenance every month too. So I don't think we're going to hit our budget goals here, unfortunately. We're going to have to just keep maybe adding to... Let's keep adding to our Lord Manor. Let's keep adding to the church in order to spend money. So don't buy any more land. Let's focus on things we can sell. So we can sell planks, we can sell berries, we can sell stone. Clothes and cotton are all the things that we can sell. Is there anything here that I missed? No. So let's build another stone cutter camp and put it over here. Actually, isn't there a stone... Yeah, there's a stone block right here. Let's put a stone cutter camp there. And we would need to put an extraction zone on it. I don't think that we're going to be able to, sell any more planks or berries. Clearly they're not selling down to 30. But for stones, we're using a lot for these things, and we don't have enough to sell. So maybe if we get that above the level to sell, we'll do a little bit better. And then we don't have anybody who wants to buy iron, so there's really no reason to get it at the moment. We could buy coal. And so we're running at a big deficit because we've been buying tools to build this thing, and then we're going to end up in maintenance. So I don't think we're going to hit that $500 budget thing. Sadly enough, and of course that means we should turn back on immigration. And we're going to need to get some people here in the stonecutter camp as soon as they show up in town. They're not here yet, so... And we're going to need to zone some more residential, maybe. Let's have a peek at that. Are they here yet? Not just yet. Come on, guys. Oh, no, they are here. Okay. Stop doing that for a minute. Okay, we can put 5 people in there, so that's perfect. That'll get some people employed. And here we can put down some more residential. And where else do we want to put some people? They've still got room to build. Oh, okay. That's not going to work there. Let's get rid of this. I forgot about this residential zone here. I didn't expect it to intersect a house there. We're going to have to demolish that. I'm sorry, Edith and Antonia. Your house has got to go away. And we'll set you up over across the road. You guys can resettle. I apologize for that. Pretty lame, but what are you gonna do? We can't have your house up on the church like that. You can squeeze up behind the bakery though, so you feel free to do that. All right, that'll give them some more house space. And is it desirable? Yeah, all this land here is pretty desirable. They don't really want to live back over here. They don't want to live back here at all. So that's alright. We're not done with our church yet. It's going to take a little bit. Should we build on to the Lord Manor? Maybe we should. Because we are... Edith and Antonia. Good. They're back in a house. I'm sorry, guys. We just had to move you across the street there. This thing. So, I feel like we should maybe do something to it. Because we're just going to be bumping our head up against the wall here. Maybe it could use a new treasury. Yeah, let's throw a new treasury on it. Let's give it a big tower. But maybe where could that go? I want to leave some room for an extension. Build an extension off the back here like that. Here, you guys go ahead and start building that. We'll spend some money on that. Of course, that didn't really take much money, did it? Oh well. Alright, quest completed, build a church. Wonderful. Don't know what we got for that. I think we got piety or something like that. Villagers are upgrading houses. Hopefully we're going to get at the next tier house here. Probably comes after getting the church. I suspect it does. So, guys, let me know what you want to see here. Should I keep playing this? Should I come back next time there's an update? How should I proceed with this? I'm definitely going to keep following this until it's out, and probably after. But do let me know how you'd like me to proceed. I guess we could try to expand our money by getting another sheep farm and weaving hut. And we are producing some stone, although we're probably using it pretty heavily. And then I still do want to get into the mining over here. I don't think we'll be able to do that inside of my hour, because we're at 5:56 right now, it appears. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. I want to see what happens with these houses, though. Are we going to get the next tier upgrade? I think we are. Yeah, it looks like it. We're getting that little overhang thing going on. So these are going to be kind of those Tudor-style houses. That'll be cool. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I can't go the right direction. Oh, yeah, very lovely little house. We'll get these guys some trees, maybe. I love that they're different, that they're not all the same. Very nice. Or maybe they're just turned the other direction. No, they're definitely different. We should have some new people here, so let's put some new villagers in there. Maybe we'll get a little bit more stone to sell, and we might hit that 500 budget cap. Anyway, chime in. Do you want me to continue this save, or wait for the next update and take a look at the new features that are inserted? And I'll see you guys next time around. Thanks for joining me for Foundation.